Hi guys, Andrew here, and welcome to the Untrue Geordie episode. I don't know, I think 9. First of all, apologies for the way I left the last episode. I was very tired and very cranky, and kind of losing the plot with all the formation problems I'm having, and yeah, just generally struggling to come to terms with the fact that I'm giving away so many attempts and playing shit, and will it ever end? Anyway, and I thought, do you know what? After I had the ump from that True Geordie last recording, Untrue Geordie, sorry, I I went and practiced on a save game that I have from a while back, and I went back to the drawing board with my original formation that did really well. It done really well in the six-man game, did really well in the beginning of the sibling rivalry, and it's always served me well. Now, as you may know, I've always wib-wobbed the defence in the past, which made the formation perfect for me. But obviously, I don't touch wib-wob no, anymore, so I'm trying to find a non-wib-wob. So I tried to play like this, and the reason I stopped, I adapted it, is because I felt like in some of the big games, my defence just didn't do well, or I let in too many goals, and I had it on normal part. I had that. And then, so I sort of gave up on it, thinking it wasn't good enough. And then I went to a different formation, which was more this. And I realised that wasn't doing it, and I didn't really get why. And I went to hard passing, and the defence started playing better. And that evolved to, okay, wingers aren't doing enough, so let's do this. And that's how it evolved, kind of thing. But I always stayed with hard passing after that. But I never actually went back to my original with hard passing to see if it worked. So I did that in this save game, and it seemed to work really, really well. So let's do it. Nothing can be worse than the performances we've been putting out, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go for it. Okay, home to Liverpool. Well, great test. Let's crack on. Yeah, apologies, like I say, for ending it with the huff. Um, yeah, hopefully this one. Well, I won't. I will keep it fairly short, and hopefully we'll have a good session. So back to the drawing board a little bit, and it's very frustrating because if this does work out well, all I ever had to do was add hard tackling for my defenders to improve and to control the bigger games a bit better, which is really, really frustrating. But yeah, hopefully it works. So if it works, I ain't gonna give a shit from here on out. Also, we have a lot of good players for this formation. Perez in the 10 will love it. Desart will dominate midfield, hopefully. We do lack a certain amount of players for it. We probably won't need Lejeune. Yeah, we probably won't need Lejeune at all. And we will need at least one winger. In fact, Drinkwater would be quite good in this formation, to be fair. I don't want centre mids right now. It's wingers I need. And then potential number 10. Let's just do that for now. See, this guy's quality. But talk about attitude. He'll upset the whole squad. We tried him, can't get a work permit. Yeah, he's in a cost of fortune. Let's go cheap. This kid's a really hot prospect, but I just don't think he's able to come without a work. Come on. Sometimes really, really good youngsters are able to turn up without a work permit with no caps, but it's very rare. Yeah, nice. Emerson, 5 months. Okay, nice player. Got a lot of pace as well, but no one really. Maybe there's a right, and we can push Richie or someone over. Like someone like this, I always think of him as centre mid. But I tell you what, he's not playing. If we can get him for that and try him on the right, I'm totally down for that. And then we can use Richie on the left as cover. Because I've always rated the guy's stats. He just lacked a bit of work rate and bravery for centre mid. But maybe he's good on the right. Who knows? Why not give it a go? He's worth a lot of money normally, so if they accept that, then fucking hell. If they accept anything around. Holy shit. Wow. No. I can't believe that. Needs work, clearly, but he's got the pace, balance, technique. Yeah, let's fucking try it. Why not? What we got to lose? Absolutely. Worth 675 already. Just having a look actually. Because Hayden's not much good in this formation, to be honest. Or show me. Yeah, Hayden's not much cop in this formation, so let's have a look. That also means Marisic probably isn't going to be needed. Let's just do that for now and that. Drinkwater would be a really good signing. It's just a shame he's one-footed because I've got Diame and the Sarp both one-footed, and I want someone alongside him. We've got Save 8, and even Hayden is two-footed to an extent. He's just not good enough, really. This kid would be decent, but it'd cost a fortune. Leroy Fair, yeah, you're playing. Yeah, nah, and I really want an all-rounder, someone I can tackle. And like I say, Drinkwater fits that mould perfectly. I mean, maybe his technique's quite low. Oh, he's one-footed, that's a shame. Rafa Silva's kind of a good number 10 at times, or number 11, so he'd have been quite a good option. In that case, let's look for a 10, just in case we want to go. Let's do that for now, because I know there's a number 10 that I quite like. We want a bit of work rate because he's going to help out with the midfield. Yeah, he's what's his name? He does never look good. El Shalawi. El Shalawi. He's someone that really does well in the 10, gets loads of goals. And I want a forward rather than an attacking midfielder. I say Perez will love that role. So it's really only these two guys. And Woodburn needs to develop before we take a punt. We can get by without one, so it's not the end of the world, but I was just checking to see if there was. Okay. Right, let's crack on then. 2.8 for that geezer, I can't believe that. Starting to think maybe we could have got him cheaper now, but I'm going to take the piss. Right. Give me Burke. He's not on the list, is he? Right, Rondon then. I don't really want Rondon, but who have you got? Okay. It's not the worst. Termination 12 is a bit low. I don't want any of these really, but let's exchange our most expensive player. What's up with Clark? Just unhappy, yeah? Fair enough. Ruben Neves sometimes turns out really quality. But again, holding midfielder, don't really need any of these, so let's just get the money in. Oh yeah, I was offering for a left back, wasn't I? Yeah, I like him. He's really good, but obviously the lack of work rate of 13, does go against him. It's not the worst option, I'll be honest. Keep coming back to this kid. Is it worth taking a punt? Or do I just give Dummett a chance? Thing is, Dummett's determination is really low. I think I'll leave it. I think I'll leave it for now. Alright, so for the next game, we're going to go Hedera. He's not really let us down. His stats are up. And he's got more pace than Dummett. Dummett's really slow. He needs to get his stamina up. Hopefully he will. Right back. Okay, so we've got Zappacosta, which was a great signing. I'm going to give him a game now. See if we can get him a run. Diop's our best centre half. Along with probably Mbemba. Statistically, he lacks bravery and aggression, absolutely, but he can mark. His position is good. He's hard working. Actually, we got most people out anyway, so it's going to be Mbemba. Hopefully, have a good balance left. Going to go Atsu, who's been out of team for a while. Done well when he came in just now. Right, we're going to go. I think we're going to go Richie. Saying that, he's never really done it. I think I'm going to go Murphy. He's just less games and he's played better. Okay, so Murphy. Okay, see, Colback has the tackling. It's between Colback and Say. I'm going to go this guy, Save. You can't argue with his results. He's been playing really well. Colback will be good off the bench, maybe. Diame next to him, the work rate, he's got a good all-round game. Perez 10, Dwight Gale 9. Captain will be a tough one. Okay. No leaders. Could be Save, I suppose. Kind of lacks determination. Definitely don't want it to be the keeper. Okay. We lack a fucking leader. I can't believe this. Clark would be a good option, but he's just he's quite an average defender. Alright, let's put Clark on the bench. Darlow. We're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see what the computer picks, and then we'll adjust if we don't agree. Computer generally picks the best leader in the team. Generally, I bet he'll pick my keeper, and it may have to be him to be fair. Really, it's interesting. Well, he ain't going in for anything less than 7 mil. Right, here we go. Match day. I like Dummett's work rate. I really do. Okay, I give Hedera a run, and if he lets me down, he's out. Yeah, well done, boys. Yeah, keeper. Okay, playing against my team. Sorry, boys, I want to fuck you up. Needs to be done. Okay, just double check. I've got my tactics the way I want. That's the way I want it. Okay, let's do this. Now you'd think with no holding midfield, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Perez will love that role. He fucking would if he wasn't injured. Let's give it a bit of time, see if we can get into the game. But yeah, normally you'd think about a holding midfielder, you'd concede a ton. But because I press my back line, as long as they do it well, it shouldn't be a problem. As big a problem as you'd think it would, thought it would be anyway. Well done, Atsu. You're done. Centre mid, Diarme's not having the best game. But I've just brought on my centre mid cover, which is fucking typical. Yeah, coming into it, it's better. Murphy, okay, let's do it. New kid on the block. Come on, keep it tight, boys. Let's get that winner. Playing the better stuff. Good. Promising though. Kept it tight and worked into the game. Some good performances. Karras got man of the match. Fair play. Right, that was promising. Okay, what's the league like? Right, we're 6 off fourth, and we've still got a long way to go. Right, let's build on that. Oh, that's bad news. I ain't gonna lie. That's really bad news, but it's not long term, so it's not too bad. Okay, so Colback, he probably was harsh to not be in the starting 11 anyway. 3. Suppose he's got to go to Hayden. Desart's back soon. That's good. Let's keep a space for him. But yeah, pleased with the defence there. They got a fantastic attack line, so we limited them to very little. I know we're at home and we should have outplayed them, but we did. So good. Okay. Lascelles back. Yep, it's fine. There we go. That's acceptable. So we get some money coming back in. Yeah, it's not the worst, but yeah, okay, fair enough. Happy for you to go there as well. That's not good enough. Okay. Yeah. So, welcome back, buddy. So Mitrovic wants to be paid what he deserves. Have to give you. I don't know if he'll get a new contract, will he? What's his 48? Yeah, I don't think you're going to get one, mate. Your work permit is nowhere near close enough. He may have to go. Fuck. Okay. Well, I suppose it ain't the worst idea to have a look at strikers because we're going to need two new ones in the long run anyway. Think about it. Pace is important. Let's just do that for now, see what we come up with. Nelson, yeah, 1-footed. I want 2-footed strikers. Yeah, not the worst. Tiny though. Again, not bad, but not good enough. Phobe's 1-footed, and I'm just not a big fan. Treddini's useful, but he's 29. He's 1-footed, but he's not a bad striker, to be fair. I tell you what, I just seen someone. He's playing now. If you can get him on the cheap, he's not a bad number 10 / number 9. So, not a bad player. Yeah, not a lot out there. If we can get in Europe, hopefully top 4, then our options will widen. But so far, I am delighted with the players we've brought in. Do you know, there is a player yeah, well done, mate. Oh, fuck! I fucked myself. I'm pretty sure I fucked myself by slipping. Went to press yes, and there's a... Ah, jeez. Okay, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Don't fucking lose your shit. Sometimes he's transfer listed. He's not the best left back. He lacks the like height mainly, but technique 12, temperature 15. He's just one of those stopgaps you can get as a solid backup. But I was just trying to see, because sometimes you can get him for like 3 million. Hayden's stats have gone up, yeah. Okay. We got so many players. I think James is our. In fact, it's not. It's Manquillo. Oh, come on. That's my dog, by the way. Right. So yeah, we got 2 right backs, haven't we? James is extra as well, but he's very useful to have on the bench. Yeah, good luck to you, buddy. Stephen Corker, nice signing. Not world class, but decent. What's he saying? Yeah, that's it really. There's no one else I wanna. There you go. Look at that. Chambers' stats have gone up. Right, how long have we been? 24 minutes. Okay. Come on, computer. Yeah, if I can get the sales marking and positioning up to at least 15, 14, 15, he's going to be a really decent player. He'll stay at the club long term, even if it's only his backup. He'll be a really good option. He has the jumping, the strength, the work rate, the pace. So, yeah, it's just his lack of defensive stats, if you like. Perez back soon. Good. Go. That's nice for Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah, that's fine. You can go, mate. See, his marking went up to 13. Now it's gone back down. Fuck's sake. I wouldn't mind, but he ain't even playing well enough for me to like. I definitely need a captain in this team. It's today, is it? Fuck. Could have done with a bit more time. This kid's not bad. Not good enough, obviously. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I got. I will try one more thing quickly. That's something I need to do. Fuck. First things first, let's do this. Not the worst, but we definitely don't need that position. I like this kid in real life. He's gonna be good, or is good. Yeah, no one there. Okay, right. So not a bad player, but no, don't need right backs. See this boy. Like, I mean, he's slow, albeit slow, right? But if we look at him, he's determined. He's got balance. He's got passing, positioning, marking, height. His work rate's okay. Technique's decent. Tackling's decent. Like, you know what I mean? He's a really solid all-rounder, but he lacks pace is his problem, and that can be quite important. It is quite important. That's kind of sucks. Let's have a look at some of these. Okay, yeah, Martin Kelly, I know about him. Shea Ojo, not a bad youngster, but I've not seen him develop into a top player once in this game. Yeah, we don't need that. Not a lot really. Okay, there is someone I do want to look at. Serbia, Nations, Europe. Once again, some of his stats let him down, and he's just moved. But yeah, he's a decent keeper. One to look out for. A draw would be lovely. Man, you won. It jumped above me. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, if you haven't played this update before, guys, it's a lot of fun. Just find a formation you enjoy is all I'd suggest. Don't do what I'm doing because unless you really want to be stressed out, don't try and tweak and tweak and tweak. Well, I'd say try it because oh yeah, I fucked it. I fucked it like an idiot. Such a prat, Andrew. He's jumped up again. Look how good he's getting. I may see it if at some point I can play him in midfield, like centre mid, because he's got really good off the ball and he's either foot. So it may be him that comes in the centre mid. I'm going to change my reserve formation to the one I'm playing now. I can't believe I fucked up that Lejeune deal. Ooh. It's not the end of the world, like I say. We can do it again. Hopefully, get the same amount, if not more, and he'll go at the end of the year. It's just, it's fucking needless, isn't it? Right, reserves. Let's get your tactics right. Keep an eye on the reserves. Oh, we've got Man U now. I'm actually pleased about this. I will keep Clark on the bench. I hope I don't have any problems at the back. But obviously Clark can cover left back and centre. And I've got Hammers. Saying that I got Hammers and no, okay, let's see as you're on. Hammers can cover both. Colback, Diarme, we've got the work rate and tackling in midfield. Wingers, yeah, I want to give Murphy another shout before I drop him. And Atsu another go. Save and Perez. Just going to have to do what they can do and Gale up front. Right. A lot of pressure on the keeper, captain inside. They play this horrible formation. Let's see how we get on. Another number 10 done. Shit. Okay. I'm going to push Richie in there. Nah, go on. I'd like to see how you do there. I know he's a centre mid, not an attacker mid, but he'll do a job. He's got the pace, tackling. He lacks a little bit of work rate, but he's tall. He'll get stuck in hopefully and do a job. Yeah, he's on a 7. That's fine. Atsu's really struggling. Fullbacks are struggling, but they're not actually playing bad. Just not winning many tackles. Like I said, this formation Man United play is really hard to combat. It's so defensive, and you need everyone on it. Midfield are doing an alright job. Like I say, the next sub will probably be Atsu for Richie. Keeper's having an absolute brilliant game. Surprised at Zappa Costa right back. You'd think he'd be able to handle anything with those stats, but let's give it time. Murphy having a nightmare. Diame's playing well. I ain't touching him. Murphy isn't doing enough, but he isn't doing anything badly. I still think left back maybe where we take off because he hasn't improved at all, and that may be the end of his run. Time for Dummett to come in, to be honest. I'm hoping that was the right change. There's a few players I could have taken out, really. I just hope that's fine. I mean, obviously, I'll take a draw away to Man U, they're top side, but let's see if we can nick the win. No penalty, you cheating cunts. Alright. Let's just see out. 0-0. Really solid. Keeper was phenomenal again. Really happy with that. Just imagine if these guys had actually played well. We might have fucking done something. Subs had a good impact, so that's nice. Alright, so Zappa Costa improved his rating. He got better as the game went on. But really solid in midfield. Diame, his passing was good. He didn't win a lot of his battles, so... But we got Desart back now, and he's going to be my first choice in there. But to draw away to Man United and say, oh, look at that, that's terrible for us. That is really bad. Okay. Right, Perez back, it's fine. When's our next game? He's tight, but he'll be fine. Desart, you're in. You're in. Quite a few changes for people that really didn't turn up. I feel a bit harsh on Diame, but he's going to be tired anyway, so let's go for it. So far, Liverpool and Man United played in this session. Played well in both. Got a draw. Bit harsh. Liverpool game draw was harsh. Man United game was probably fortunate, so swings and roundabouts, I guess. But it's good to be competing with them. With the squad we got. Donuts, yeah? You brought home donuts. You're going to make tea and we'll have a donut, yeah? Oh, nice one, babe. Okay, so what's my next game? Because, right, wait. Oh, fucking hell, look at that. Ah, guys. Alright, I'm going to try and get those 2 games done really quickly because I don't want to... I'd rather come back to that run of games and end this fixture pile up. Look, we ain't scored for 4 games. That's terrible, isn't it? That will change, I promise. Shares. Okay. Yeah, away to Arsenal, away to Chelsea. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, it's terrible. That is terrible. But it's also not that bad because we get them out of the way. Just get the fucking games out of the way, innit? Dust ourselves down. If we get a win out of those, it's good. If we get a couple of draws, it's good. I know it's not as many points, but it's just good for the team to not be losing. And if we get 2 wins, whoop whoop. Can't believe that no one's going to come in with the money I want now. To it. No. Right, okay, let's go again. We've got a Wednesday and Sunday, that's fine, and then we've got a week off, that's fine, right? So everyone's going to be okay. Made some changes because, yeah, players playing shit. Running out of players to an extent because of the injuries, but we'll be alright. Okay, let's do it. Chelsea, bring it on, fuckers. Come on, boys. That's it, kick in. Not the best of first halves, but not the worst. And Bemba's on a 5. He may come off for Lascelles, but I'm pretty sure Chelsea don't really have a target man. I'm probably more worried about midfield. It looks like, yeah, Desart's doing alright, but he's not doing good enough. Richie's doing fuck all on the left. He's getting dominated. It's great. Let's make that change for now. Oh, come on. We can't attack this formation, I can tell you that for nothing. Right, and Bemba, you're off. If you attack this, you get pulled open. That 3 up top is dangerous. Oh, now we're fucked. Okay, let's go mixed. That's really fucking bad. And Desart's had a fucking nightmare. What a cunt. Come on, get a goal, boys. Let's show a bit of fucking pride. Yeah, we come back into that game really nicely, but right through the heart of our team is just cost us and Bemba and Desart on 5s, and that's what cost us really, because you can't go away to Chelsea and not turn up. Okay, I'm not worried about that formation against that one. I know it does well. So it's just bad performances, discipline, poor performance. You're out. I'm actually bringing Schurz in. I'm gonna give him a run of games. He's just a better quality defender than the rest. I am going to discipline Desart. I'm gonna leave him in for a game. I also want to give Marasic a game in there, just to see how it does. Atsu, get back in there. Richie didn't do himself any favours. So we're getting close to what our first team was going to look like. Give or take. 3 Diame, 4. Who's Lascelles, yeah. Okay, let's crack on. Like I say, poor performance, but nothing to do with formation. I actually know that formation is really good against Chelsea's. But playing shit, you're going to lose, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Come on, let's win this one, boys. Dwight Gale ain't doing himself any favours. Cheers for the 2, sweetie. And this video's got up to 40 minutes again. Fucking hell. I'm sure people appreciate me not wanting to come back to that run of games. We scored at least. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the top teams are just nicking wins down. That's bad. Okay, everyone's pretty fit. Diop's not letting me down, which is nice. We've got a week off after this. Right, they're playing that. Right, take two. Let's do this again, boys. We got I think we got a classier centre half pairing in there, and Bemba's just a bit slow, just a bit short, a bit slow, and a bit weak. But he hadn't let me down, so I'm going to give him a run. Schurz is the future. Come on, boys. We really lack the wing play, if I'm honest. Fucking Diop's having a nightmare now. He's not actually playing that bad. Schurz having a good game. Okay, Desart, you need to sort your shit out. Right wing is really fucking hell. This fucking kid. Right, Murphy, go on, mate. I'm sure they just need some fucking easy games to get their flow going, but that's just bad, isn't it? Atsu, yeah. Desart, I've had enough of you, mate. You're on a 7, but you're playing shit. Yes! Well done, Atsu. Okay. First shot, first goal. Right, okay. Is there anything else? Marasic in midfield. He's not doing that bad. I wouldn't say he's doing great, but he's not doing that bad. He's like the opposite to the start. He's making his passes, but he's not winning his tackles. Of all the things you think he would do. I may take Atsu off. He's done well, got me the goal, but he's actually not doing his defensive duties very well. So fresh legs there. That's not a bad thing. Help out with Dummett because Dummett is slow. He's going to need help. Fuck. Fuck. Lucky cunts. I mean, we were lucky to get a draw, I know, but to be 1-0 up with 3 minutes to go and then draw is really annoying. Well, okay, I'm going to save it there, guys, because that really dragged on, but I had to play those games. I fucking didn't want to come back to that. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and fingers crossed it's onwards and upwards from here. Alright, cheers, guys. Bye.